The invitation arrived on a Tuesday morning, crisp, formal, embossed with the insignia of Hotel Number 13. Detective Miles Corbin, a man whose reputation preceded him like a shadow, raised a skeptical eyebrow. A murder at Hotel Number 13, he muttered. Sounds like a plot straight out of a dime novel, but the intrigue was undeniable. Hotel Number 13 was notorious, not for ghosts or scandal, but for its peculiar architecture and the unsolved mysteries clinging to it, like cobwebs. Built in the late 19th century, it boasted a labyrinthine layout, rooms numbered at random, corridors that twisted and turned, without reason. Corbin arrived as dusk painted the sky, in hues of orange and purple. The hotel loomed above him, a Gothic monstrosity, with gargoyles perched on its roof, their stone faces frozen in silent screams. The lobby was dimly lit, the air thick with the scent of old money and unspoken secrets. He was greeted by Mr. Abernathy, the hotel manager, a man whose face was a roadmap of wrinkles and worry. "Detective Corbin, thank heavens you're here," said Abernathy. "A guest was found dead this morning, room 7. Third floor." They ascended the grand staircase, each step creaked beneath their feet, echoing down the silent hall. Inside room 7, Edgar Blackwood lay sprawled on the Persian rug. A single gunshot wound marked his chest. The room was opulent, filled with antique furniture and priceless artwork, but the scene was too neat, too staged. No signs of forced entry, Abernathy said, voice trembling. The door was locked from the inside. The window was latched, curtains drawn. A half-empty glass of whiskey sat nearby, next to a book of poetry. On the floor, near the victim's hand, lay a single playing card, the Queen of Spades. "Who found the body?" Corbin asked. "The maid, Mrs. Gable," said Abernathy. "She was tired. Nervous. I didn't touch anything," she said, but when asked about the card, she whispered, "The Queen of Spades, it wasn't there yesterday." Back in the room, Corbin studied the card. It was clean, unmarked, out of place, in a scene so carefully arranged. He questioned everyone, staff, guests, anyone tied to Blackwood. The victim had enemies, plenty of them. One name kept coming up, Victor Sinclair, a ruined ex-partner, now staying at the hotel, in room 13. Sinclair greeted him, calm, articulate. "There's no reason I'd kill Edgar," he said smoothly, but on his table was a deck of cards, missing one. Corbin returned to room 7. This time, with a magnifying glass, he found a faint scratch on the window latch, on the rug, a nearly invisible fragment of glass, from a shattered mirror. Suddenly, it all made sense. The locked room, the Queen of Spades, the glass, it was a ruse. A misdirection. The killer had cut the glass, unlatched the window, slipped inside, and staged the scene. The card, a gambler's omen, a message, a symbol of death. In the grand lobby, Corbin gathered everyone. Abernathy, Mrs. Gable, Sinclair. The room buzzed with tension. "I know who killed Edgar Blackwood," he declared, "and I'm about to reveal their identity. The murderer is Mrs. Gable." A gasp rippled through the room. "You said you didn't touch anything, but you lied. You placed the Queen of Spades, because this was personal." Her husband had worked for Blackwood, ruined, died forgotten, and now, revenge had come. As Mrs. Gable was led away, Abernathy approached Corbin. "You've saved Hotel Number 13 from ruin," he said. At dawn, Corbin stepped into the morning light. Gargoyles watched in silence. In his pocket, the Queen of Spades, a reminder. There would always be another case, another card, another mystery, waiting in the shadows.